You mentioned earlier kind of being cast, and in the movie, George basically tells Amelia that he picked her to be the pilot, not because of her skills, because, as the movie puts it, pretty girls command more attention. So was it true that Amelia was recruited for basically her looks over experience, like the movie suggests?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, at first, she definitely was. They wanted an American Girl, like I said earlier in the chat. I mean, it was a reality casting. It was an early days of reality casting. That's really what it was. They were looking for somebody that would fit the bill, that would look the part. The whole Lady Lindy thing was a real thing. He wanted to basically copy Charles Lindbergh, and just make a female version of Charles Lindbergh. And, he was was definitely successful at that. The man, was brilliant when it came to PR and kind of, what he was doing. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with Amelia. And I think, he sort of had that tunnel vision that a lot of people maybe didn't around him, other than maybe Amelia herself. Once they got together, that was like a whole nother thing. It kind of supercharged her career. So, but yeah, I would say it's largely right. I mean, looks played a role in it. She looked like, she was a pretty woman. She had all these jobs. She had all these ties into the backbone of America. Like, it just made a lot of sense in a lot of different ways. But I'd be lying if I said looks wasn't a big part of it, of course. Yeah.